Road crashes kill more than 1 million people each year. That's according to the American Association for the Surgery of Trauma. WALB News 10's Jay Douglas tells us about what one Southwest Georgia hospital is seeing.
South Georgia Medical Center says summertime brings in more trauma-related injuries. These can include injuries to the brain or neck or a fracture or break to any other part of the body. One of their doctors talked about some of what contributes to these types of accidents and injuries.
It's that time of year, 4th of July is coming, and alcohol was involved in a lot of related accidents, especially later in the night and evening.
Dr. Sanders says these injuries can involve children, ATVs, and golf carts. Since SGMC is near I-75, they also see tons of car crash related injuries.
So when airbags deploy from the dash, they can deploy at speeds of over 100 miles an hour, and so that if the child is sitting too close to the airbag or if they're not properly restrained in the seat belt. There's also some danger to a child wearing a chest strap on a seat belt that doesn't fit them in the proper manner. It can cause some neck injury too.
According to the hospital's trauma center, taking the appropriate safety precautions is key to prevention. Here are some ways on just how to do that.
The safety of putting on a helmet, wearing a seat belt, having adults present and driving these, golf carts and ATVs, especially don't leave them unsupervised.
Parents need to know where they're riding. If they're riding in an area where there could be car traffic, they need to be making sure that the children are understanding how traffic flows and how they should do that safely.
If you are involved in a wreck, the most important thing to do is to call for help. Until help arrives, Dr. Sanders recommends dressing your wounds by applying pressure or using a tourniquet. He also says, if you can, try not to move to avoid doing further damage. I'm Jay Douglas for WALB, your hometown news source.